What's up, guys? Coming here, Pilot 509. Welcome back on the channel. It's been a while since I put a video out. Life happens, but we are back, and this one is one of my most recent flights with my good friend Karan. Hope you guys enjoy. So today I have my good friend Karan.
Hey, everybody.
Uh, he volunteered to take this flight with me. We went to Knoxville, a little town called Morristown, right?
Morristown.
Which is kind of north of Knoxville. We went to pick up a port, which is aileron for this plane. So Karan was gracious enough to fly with me. So thankful that he's with me, man. Thank you so much, man.
Hey, man. I like being co-pilot with Timmons. It's fun.
This is actually his first time flying in the Mooney since I had the interior done. So, Karan.
759er X-ray Kilo, contact Atlanta Center 133.6.
So, Karan.
336.
Watch your...
Yeah. What do you think of the interior?
Number 3, Sierra Yankee, contact Lexington approach 120.75.
I really like it. I honestly do. I think I like the... I think your viewers will agree. I think the leather looks really nice, luxurious, and it looks very well done. I like the diamond effect of it. I guess they can't really see over here, but even the carbon fiber look of the instruments is really good. It's a good plane. It's a great plane for Mr. Kimmons over here.
So this guy, he was able to go to Oshkosh. So for you guys that don't know what Oshkosh is where all the pilots meet up. Some people camp. Some people camp and some people, stay in hotels.
2.9 now, break air.
So he was able to go. I couldn't go because, I had a little incident.
Yeah, we really missed you out there, man.
I tell you.
Hey, Oshkosh is a lot of fun, and I think what's really cool about it is that, no matter if you're, if you're 50, you're 20, you're just got into aviation, you've been flying for 30 years, it doesn't matter. Everyone speaks the same universal language over there. I met people from different countries while I was there. All different states. They all came in for one unified cause, which I think is really cool, and that's to, promote the awareness of aviation, and I think it was.
That's awesome.
I don't know. We really missed you over there.
Man, I tell you, I wanted to go so bad, but next year. It happens once a year.
629-310.
Usually around July. So hopefully next July, I don't have much scheduled. I'll be able to go and bring it to you guys on the YouTube channel. But I tell you, Karan, man, I thank you so much for coming fly with me.
Well,
I was able to even take control of the plane. How was it? How is it?
It's smooth, man. It's a really nice airplane. And I don't know if your viewers know, but this is a 1968, right? 1968 Mooney.
Yeah.
And it still flies so well. And plenty of space in the back, real comfortable. It holds its heading, and right now today we flew a little bit, right next to some clouds, and we flew around some mountains. And
man, we were dodging clouds like
no other. We were cloud surfing, cloud slaloming, and yet I think it's still, I think this plane held up really well. So it was a fun flight there, and it's been a fun flight back so far.
And we were able to even go and eat once we got to Morristown, and we went to this little restaurant and we fueled up.
Yeah, that's filled up our bodies.
Yeah.
All right, I have a question for you, Kimmons.
Yes, sir.
Do you ever plan on taking a flight back to Haiti yourself?
32.9er.
Most definitely.
32.9 JetBlue 20.
Definitely, that's in the plan.
Yeah.
To go to Haiti and
So what would be the route you would take there? Through Florida?
yeah, definitely Florida.
739er Victor.
Over the Bahamas.
Atlanta Center 133.
Then get to the north part of Haiti. I've actually looked into it, and I wanna inspire. I wanna encourage other Haitians. That it is possible. Actually, it's not a long flight.
No.
It's about the same distance that we just did right now.
From Florida to Haiti?
Yeah, from Fort Lauderdale to Haiti.
That's awesome.
Yeah. About 2 hours.
All right. So my second question is, where would you fly into in Haiti?
Cape Haitian.
Cape Haitian.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's closer the way that Haiti is. Cape Haitian, it's a little bit direct to Miami or Fort Lauderdale. Cape Haitian.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
That's a dream of mine actually.
I hope you get to do it.
Fly. Yeah. Hopefully I'll be able to take you one day.
Yeah. Hey, I would love to be co-pilot for that sort of flight. All right. My next question is, if you could have any airplane in the world in your hangar, what would you have?
That's a tough question. I love so many of them.
If you had to choose,
I like the Sling.
Yeah, that's right. Out of Torrance, right? Torrance, California?
Torrance, California.
I saw a few of those this weekend.
I like the Sling for sure. When it comes to certified planes, I love the Moonies, man.
Yeah.
I mean, they are efficient, fast, and they're just the best built machine ever, So, I mean, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
If I had to get one, it would have to be the Cirrus Jet.
Okay. There you
know
go.
What I'm saying?
There you go. Mine would be a Pilatus PC-12.
PC-12. Yeah, that too.
Of course.
That's a little bit too much for me.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, too much for me in the sense that, well, the type of flying that I do is not business. It's just leisure. So I feel like PC-12, it's more business related,
Sure.
You need to get somewhere fast and in comfort.
But hey, you can land that thing on a grass strip. Pretty cool.
True that.
All right, my next question for you. Before we started recording this section of the video, we talked about how so few amount of people can see the views that we're currently seeing right now.
I'll tell you.
So my question is, what has been the best view that comes to mind that you've seen as a pilot?
Well, it's flying right above lake. I mean, especially here in Tennessee, and waterfalls. I flew over Cumberland Falls. That when I went with the kids, I tell you, it was a spectacular view. So views. I mean, not everybody gets to see what we see, but I tell you, that's why I'm like, encourage so many people to get into aviation. Start flying. Like the guy says, it's my time to fly. It's your time to fly as well. Yeah,
that's right.
Definitely. So when you fly with a guy that like music like this, look at.
You think they can hear this? Can they hear this?
Of course.
I just got to make sure my mic is not on, otherwise I'll be telling Campbell Approach, save your tears for another day.
You can barely hear us because this guy wants to jam.
Comment below if you like this song, because I think you should. Good song, man.
We're almost to Clarksville. We're almost to Clarksville, and when we get there, we'll talk to you guys. And we are about to land to Clarksville. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, man.
Stop saying that. It's all good.
Just don't know.
It was fun. Cloud surfing.
With this small, final.
Outlaw traffic, Mooney 7 Foxtrot Delta turning final 17. Full stop, Outlaw.
Millions of us just like you, like you, like you.
He off? Did he call that?
Is he?
500.
Everybody falls sometimes. Just remember that that's alright. It's the rainy days that give us love.
Short final runway 17.
And I guess I'll be fine.